From the Weather NorCal Command Center, this is your Evening Update.
Cascade Paint Supply is Reading's oldest family-owned paint store, established in 1953. We are the largest Dunn Edwards dealer in the nation, and most of our products are made in the U.S. Our friendly and knowledgeable staff are ready to answer your questions and help you today.
Well, by the time many of you are watching this, the Cool April Nights cruise will have pretty much come and gone. But if you're watching this at the very beginning, take note that at 6:30 to 7:30 p.m. I will be live on Weather NorCal from all of my media platforms between 6:30 and 7:30. Now, I was really excited because I was going to have a car expert with me. They unfortunately weren't able to make it. So I'm looking for someone. Hopefully we'll be able to kind of fill in for me. We'll see what happens. But if we don't have it, I'm still going to be there. And I'll have to maybe get a little creative to kind of make it a little bit more entertaining. But bottom line, it's going to be there. You're going to be able to watch it from your Fire Stick, from your Roku. If you have a smart TV with YouTube, you can watch it from your smart TV. Just go to the Weather NorCal YouTube page, click on that live link, and you are watching the stream there as well. If you have an iPhone or an Android device, you can watch it from the free Weather NorCal app. Just tap on the live channel there. You can also go to weathernorcal.com. Always have the streaming channel going there. You also have Facebook, X, and of course, YouTube. So again, every single platform I offer, you'll be able to watch the Cool April Nights cruise from 6:30 to 7:30 p.m. And if I remember to record it, I can't guarantee it, but if I remember to record it, I then may replay it throughout the weekend if you didn't get a chance to see it. Mainly dry and warmer this weekend, still a bit breezy in the afternoon hours. Dry and warm to start the week, trending drier and warmer though through the end of next week. So overall, the chances for rain I've been talking about all week long, they're pretty much gone. Now tomorrow, there still is a slight chance for a stray shower here and there, a sprinkle here and there for mainly the higher elevations. I think the valley will be dry and we'll be looking at more clouds coming in. It'll start off fairly clear, but then clouds coming in through the afternoon. So for the Cool April Nights big show and shine going on Saturday, looks like you've got good weather for it. It's going to be a chilly start to the day, probably somewhere in the upper 40s at 7 a.m. But you see the clear skies. Eventually, though, by around midday, we start to see more clouds rolling in. But it's still going to be warmer with temperatures in the low 70s for those daytime highs. So it should be a good day, and I don't expect any raindrops. Let's take a look at Futurecast. Here's 10 o'clock tonight. So any chances for showers we have this evening, they're pretty much gone. It's dry by tonight, dry for Saturday morning, but I do anticipate maybe a chance for a few stray showers, especially in Del Norte County Saturday morning. Saturday afternoon, some of those making their way into parts of Del Norte County, maybe even parts of Siskiyou County. But you can see just how insignificant it is. Going into Saturday evening, there you can see now it's making its way into Modoc County and into the eastern mountains of Lassen County, and then it's completely gone by the time we get to late Saturday night and into Sunday. Now, Sunday is looking dry. However, check this out. I mean, just this little nuisance. It's becoming more of a nuisance now. I'm done with this. Why can't we just go ahead and make it partly cloudy and mild? Because you see that? We go into Sunday, maybe a chance for a stray shower, but nothing to write home about for Modoc County Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening, and then it's completely gone by Sunday night. Now look at this as we go into Monday. All right, you see that? A little bit of activity trying to skirt Northern California, but for the most part, next week is looking dry. There's next Tuesday. You may recall 24 hours ago, and really through many parts or beginning of this week, I was talking about this area of low pressure digging down more to the south, keeping that cooler air in place and keeping the chances for showers in the forecast as well. It was also taking this low pressure, actually this one right here, and then bringing it down to the south by the end of next week. Not happening now. It's in line with the European forecast model that has been pretty consistent with the fact that this low pressure system was not going to move over us and high pressure is going to settle in. So now it looks like dry through all of next week and warmer conditions as well. Okay, let's take a look at those winds. Now, it's going to be gusty out there. We're going to start off with fairly calm winds for the most part to start off the day on Saturday, but by Saturday afternoon, a bit on the breezy side. That northwest wind here for the valley and the eastern mountains. Go into Sunday morning. Once again, yeah, a little breezy, but the wind's picking up even more by the time we get into Sunday afternoon. Coming in from the northwest, westerly flow of winds off in the eastern mountains, and more of that northerly flow of winds out along the coast. Now, speaking of the coast, here's a look at your wave heights taking you into your Saturday. Let's kind of take you back in time. I got a little button happy there. All right, so here we are taking you into Saturday afternoon. The wave heights are actually dropping for Saturday afternoon. We'll take you into Sunday. They're not going to be dropping a whole lot. In fact, if anything, they may increase a little bit here, but overall, not much change over the weekend with those wave heights. Here's a marine forecast for Saturday. West winds at 5 to 10 knots. Waves from the northwest at 6 feet at about 9 seconds, and from the west at 2 feet at about 15 seconds. And there will be just a slight chance for a few showers out there. Here's what it looks like tonight. Yeah, it's cooling off a bit. In fact, some of the coolest temperatures we've seen. It is indeed going to be a cool April night for sure. 46 degrees for Redding, 47 degrees for Chico. Look at that, 20s and 30s for the higher elevations, so chilly temperatures. In fact, there is that frost advisory I need to mention here for Trinity County for early tomorrow morning. So if you live in Trinity County, take note and make sure that you protect any of those sensitive vegetation out there. But again, I'm keeping a slight chance for a shower for all of the higher elevations here for your Saturday, not to mention out along the coast as well. Should it be something you cancel your outdoor plans for? Absolutely not. It'll most likely be dry for you through most of the day, but don't be surprised if a passing sprinkle or maybe even a light shower passes through. But overall, you can go ahead and continue outdoor plans without worrying about getting rained out. Here's your Siskiyou County neighborhood forecast. Temperatures in the mid to upper 50s, so still a bit on the cool side for those daytime highs for many of the higher elevations, only reaching about 56 degrees for Cedarville, 57 in Canby, and Tule Lake about 54. Your Eastern Mountains neighborhood forecast, mainly late afternoon, early evening. We see that chance for some of those showers coming in. Otherwise, upper 60s to low 70s here as we go to the weekend. Your Valley neighborhood forecast brought to you by NorCal Tractor. I've got those temperatures in the mid 70s. It's going to be absolutely gorgeous out there. Probably less cloud cover to the south, a little bit more cloud cover heading up to the north. There you can see 73. Upper 70s though by Sunday, Monday. Look at that. We're in the 80s as we take you into Tuesday, all the way through the end of next week. Let's take a look at that 7-day outlook, and there you can see for Redding. Now, it's going to start off clear. We've got partly to mostly cloudy skies, but dry on Saturday. Then on Sunday, mostly sunny and mainly sunny skies for next week with highs averaging out somewhere around 80 degrees, give or take, through next week.